Long ago, there lived a man, blessed by the gods and revered by the people as their savior. His name was Ardyn Lucis Caelum, and he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
Tension between the two countries remains high, with neither nation showing signs of backing down. In other news, a member of the Border Patrol has been reported MIA since sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified as 28-year-old Mars Sapientia. Although Officer Sapientia allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigues. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks the anniversary of the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of attractions in honor of this auspicious occasion, including a parade around the Citadel as well as a statue of the Founder King himself. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in today's festivities. This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
What about you?
Now, on to the weather.
Shouldn't you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we expect mild and sunny weather with nothing but blue skies.
I'm on
The
special
Borderlands
assignment.
may experience some inclement weather, starting in the evening and continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news and weather.
Welcome to the Founders Day Festival. In a moment, the parade will begin making its way through the city. King Regis is scheduled to participate in the festivities, circling the citadel alongside the statue of the founder king, Somnus Lucis Chiron.
So this is the city Somnus built. Built on the back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
In order to ensure the safety of all festival goers, we ask that you please follow all staff instructions. Vehicular access will also be limited in some areas around the Citadel for the festival's duration. In addition, traffic will be stopped entirely during the parade. We thank you for your cooperation.
What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world when you feel so safe within? What a life to live. And that must be the king's castle.
So what do you think, son? Not every day you get to see the king's personal bodyguards up close.
They're so cool! I want to be a royal guard someday!
We should. No, of course. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now, let the fireworks begin!
Right, let's go!
Yes. Cursed be the waving wings of the gods.
Ardyn. Oh, Ardyn. You can't expect me to believe that.
Oh, but I do. You have my word.
Well, in that case... You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
I am. The gods bless me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them. I must see their will be done.
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you. Just as I shall be watching over you every step of the way. It seems to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things, one of which is rest.
Oh? And the other?
Is me.
Oh, Era, pray be with me, always.
He's alive. Just as the ancient texts told.
Who?
Take him away.
Don't touch me.
Status report. Everything is fine here.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
And we'll have the medical team ready as planned.
What's the situation over there?
Nothing to report. We're just...
Adagium sighted!
Adagium?
Get it back in the cell. No matter what. We can't let that thing off this island.
Stop. Cease this. Cease this.
At once! Disappear! Out of my way! Enough! What sins must I atone?
These memories. Nobody known. Could they be? Is. I didn't purge him of the scourge. I bestowed it on him. Incredible. His power's unbelievable. Hey! Era. Somnus.
Forgive me, brother, but the throne seats only one.
Era! Gods, no!
Ardyn Azunia, Chief Besithia would like to see you.
Nothing here to interest me. Nothing here to interest me. Might as well head out. I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made. Not the most enthralling view. Not the most enthralling view.
Come, have a seat.
Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before us.
Don't want your food getting cold, do you? Are you enjoying your stay?
No.
You've been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
Was your examination of me a fruitful one?
Oh yes, you've proven far more fascinating than expected. No wonder they kept you locked away. To think the powers of a demon could dwell within the heart of a man, it's incredible. The Star Scourge doesn't sap your life force, it gives you more. Your cells can regenerate themselves, and you can demonify other life forms as well. There's no doubt you are...
a monster.
Not a monster, a marvel. I can't wait to unravel all your mysteries.
How long has it been since you brought me here?
204 days. Roughly 7 months or so. Then again, the Lucians had you locked away in that prison for nearly 2 millennia. I'd be more surprised if you hadn't lost all concept of time. You must loathe those Lucians for what they did to you.
What is this food?
Meat, cloned in this facility.
Cloned?
We cultivated somatic cells, used them as donors to fuse the nucleus transplant cells to the recipient oocytes, and then we...
Enough! I've no ear for the ramblings of a lunatic. What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess. With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You too must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
My desires are all in the past.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago, but his descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Come along. This is the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it, that is. I envy you. A human life is too short to truly understand all there is to know about the world. Go on, have a look.
Oh. This is our world?
It has been estimated that Eos came into existence some 4.5 billion years ago. Ancient myths tell tales of 6 protector gods who first alighted upon Eos in the ancient Solheim era. Fossils thought to be remains of the oldest members of the human race were discovered in the Pistola region. Some claim that humans discovered fire in the Sukarp region even before the dawn of the Solheim civilization. According to legend, the fire god Ifrit first bestowed his burning wisdom upon a man who later sat the throne of Solheim.
At center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore. I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean Lucis intends to someday stand above all others? Their trifling tales mean nothing in the face of our superior technology. Only we can restore balance to our world.
The line of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos. And with the divine on their side, how could they fail?
Demons' aversion to light, they typically stick to the shadows until the sun fades and the night falls. Adagium, however, is different. Unlike his demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage.
Yeah. It stings, like the light of the sun. Perhaps I'd best cover up.
Demons were first officially recognized as a new species roughly 200 years ago. According to ancient texts, however, humans have suffered from a parasitic plague wrought by the demons for upward of 2 millennia. Demonification is caused by a mutant strain of plasmodia that takes root in living creatures and changes their cellular structures. Infected creatures begin to disperse miasmal particles, the spread of which is known as the Star Scourge.
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years. His powers surpass those of any mortal, and his body is all but impervious to attack. It's no wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of Angel Guard. He undoubtedly feared this monster might challenge his reign. It seems fortune smiles upon me. Though the Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've managed to secure Adagium for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and led the way. While I've yet to conduct any official research, the potential he proved in combat was most promising. I estimate his powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun. Fascinating, isn't it? I pored over the ancient texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks. This must be how the gods feel looking down upon our world. Here we have a model of imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions. Feel free to have a look. There's something you should see. Come with me. I found something most interesting on the Rock of Ravito. If my experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
Is that?
Ifrit the Infernian.
You subjugated a god and brought him here?
He was sound asleep, just like the legend said he'd be, so we put him on ice. Do you think you could turn him
into a demon?
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing. You'll access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power. It's certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
How do you know what I want?
I don't, but I know you have no other options. Well, shall we? Come see the fruits of my magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers of our magitechnology, once flourished on this land. Had they not incurred the wrath of the gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
And you wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them, which is why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future. Lucians? But how?
Kunmi Squad, Adagium sighted. Initiating
Requesting
engagement.
backup from Nimbus Squad.
Shutting down communications until all clear.
So, you've come to kill me, have you?
Or die trying.
Just as you humans are likely to say, satisfaction ready my hand. So I may be gone, my citizens are in line to follow your soldiers. Would you have lost us? I was busy. Enough! A kingdom you can no longer call your own. Perhaps you ought to keep away your sadness. Enough! I hope you know it's your fault, Ardyn. Enough! You were too caught up in your idealized views. Enough! Mankind didn't need to save such a enough! As a savior in that thing.
Behold!
Damned monster!
Blast!
He's alive. Must stop him before he destroys everything.
Here goes! Stay back!
Oh, Infernian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom, and burn them all to the ground! No! one chosen to be king?
Ardyn.
Era.
Forgive me.
Huh?
I defied the will of the gods and revealed to Somnus you had been chosen to be king.
Huh? Huh?
I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone, so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
No! Listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one who ruined your future. This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for. Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Era! Oh no! Era! Please!
In the names of the gods above, fulfill your calling, Ardyn, and punish me for my sins!
Era!
Kill me!
That's right. Kill her. Put that monster out of its misery, just like I did.
I can't. My calling is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon.
Please, Ardyn. You must live.
I can't. Not without you.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants? Once again, you failed to save her. No surprise. A monster can do naught but destroy.
I'll never forgive you, Somnus. This monster may not be able to destroy you, but I'll see to it that I destroy everything you built. Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness. No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone.
The Empire's demonic experiments bore fruit before long, precipitating the production of a Magitech infantry. As recognition for his contribution to this research, Ardyn Izunia was inaugurated as Imperial Chancellor. Thanks to its newfound firepower, Niflheim managed to break the stalemate that shackled the nation for more than 100 years, and, in turn, forced Lucis to scale back its magical barrier. The untimely passing of King Mors ushered in the era of a new monarch, and the young Regis Lucis Kylum succeeded the throne. Meanwhile, Ardyn began to spread the Star Scourge throughout the world, stealing people's memories and learning as much about the kingdom as he could. In time, those memories began to merge with his own, gradually transforming him into a wicked echo of his former self. And now, at long last, the time for his revenge has come.
Attention, an enormous unidentified life form has appeared near the Citadel. The creature has begun spewing flames, turning the area surrounding the Citadel to a sea of fire. All citizens must evacuate
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
immediately.
Is this thing on? Greetings, people of the Kingdom of Lucis. Do forgive me for interrupting the festivities, but I must tell you, this day of rapturous revelry shall be your last. Call it divine retribution. False kings and fraudulent nations are fated to perish. Sins of the past must not go unpunished. The time of reckoning is at hand. And today you shall atone on behalf of your forebears.
Who is he? We've yet to ID him.
Resist if you wish, but know that your fight against fate is a foolish and futile one.
Whoever he is, it's clear he wishes us harm. You stay here. I am going to put a stop to this madman.
Well, time to set to work.
Attention all units, this is your captain speaking. Code Red, I repeat, Code Red. Follow your commander's orders and get the situation under control.
Not bad.
Have you identified the creature? Not yet, but we believe it's of the demonic nature. A demon? But how could it possibly withstand the daylight? For now, help the citizens evacuate. The Vanguard will take care of the giant. Absolutely, sir. The Crown's Guard is almost wiped out, sir. Target is still on the move. Special forces are on the way. Try to hold out until they arrive. Engaging the target. He's so strong. Sending backup. Don't let him get away.
I pray you won't
Currently engaging the target. Sir, I don't think he's one of us. Then what the hell is he?
Is this truly the best Lucius can muster?
Sir, we identified the giant. It's the Infernian. It freaks the Infernian. Yes, sir. One of our officers seems to be controlling the Infernian, but we can't get an ID on him. What? Find out who he is at once.
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try. It's over! This is going to hurt.
There seems to be some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
Whatever do you mean?
Now I need you to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Now, where in the world might those dastardly devices be?
Anyone but the backstabber, it's the obvious one. But if it ain't not done, ready, I'm the only one. Conscious, a lot of bother me like nobody was nothing. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat, look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands.
I've marked the location of all the devices they're using to amplify the wall. They seem to be positioned on the rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked. Going up. Pipe down, would you?
Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I take off everybody on my list. But don't have to circuits. I'm planning all of your done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance. But this is what you get for your purchase. I can't initiate all the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die. It's real justice. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's fully fried jury. The closest ones could be the ones that break your neck in your sleep. That's how we do it. Like I think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with the legend. They better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate.
I must say, oh dear, did I do that?
Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Do we have the money? How do you like it? This is the place to be. The path of chaos begins here.
Sworn to David, all who would be smoked as sacrifice. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Oh dear, the kingdom's defense budget is surely nothing to scoff at. Oh, let's get this over with, shall we?
Prepare yourself!
This is going to hurt. Ha! Over here! Most interesting. It seems there's another line of defense waiting to appear. Yoo-hoo, oh, free! This is going to hurt.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos.
One device down.
It doesn't seem to have had any effect just yet. Keep going for now.
Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I take off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm gliding all of your done at my service. You can't pay for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient of the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw, locked up. Have to kill chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here. So we have you for it, however you like it. This is the place to be. My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's fully fried jury. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. Like I think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his legend. They better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate. change anyone, but the backstabber is the obvious one. But if it ain't not by nutty, I'm the only one cautious. A lot of bother me like the only one's nothing. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat.
One of the wall amplifiers been destroyed. So why would he target them? Is this a NIF attack? We haven't sighted any Imperial soldiers inside or outside the walls, sir. Then they must have sent him to do their dirty work. Stop him at once, sir!
That's going to be hard to fix.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path to chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it.
How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death.
Like a circus, I'm cutting all of your done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. My hammer ancient off the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. The chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place. Everybody's bullied, blind jury, trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now, watch me retaliate. That's him. Be careful. I'm the only one cautious. A lot of bother me like the only one nothing. The most wanted, the most wanted.
Well, better luck next time, I suppose. That was thoroughly disappointing.
Come here, become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path to chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. Living darkness, pitch black stillness. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to everybody on my list. Like a circus, I'm cutting all of your done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient off the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness.
Oh dear, did I do that? This is going to hurt. Dance! Over here! Can't say you... Try. How tragically weak you are. Perhaps I'll take the high road.
Don't let him escape!
Not even close.
How's that?
Scared.
Not bad.
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
This is going to hurt. Here he comes!
All sworn to vanquish all who would be snakes for sacred cause. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Is this truly the best Lucius can muster? All hail the Almighty!
It's over! This ends now!
Where's your head? In times of crisis, they call upon the kings of yore to come to their aid. Bless their souls. If they summon the old wall, perhaps I'll see that long-lost brother of mine. Things are going swimmingly.
Wonderful. Here's hoping you can continue unimpeded. He's going after the wall amplifier, sir. It took out another one? I'll station reinforcements around the amplifiers. Sir, now!
This is going to hurt. How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death.
Could have seen anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one. Other than my son, Matty, I'm the only one conscious. And not to bother me like no one. The most taunting. Get ready for heat. Look what you're starting. You can tell me I walk with my hands down. Still can't catch.
I swore to David, all who would be snakes this sacrifice. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Where's your head?
Prepare yourself.
Enjoy. Brilliant. Praise be to the gods above. The king must be in his castle. Look sharp. It's going to hurt.
You must stop me. This is it. You must stop me.
It's over!
Almost done. How does it look?
Quite promising. We should be able to break through the barrier with a well-timed assault. You ought to evacuate lest you get caught in the crossfire.
Yes, but there's something I must attend to first. I've got a king to kill.
What? That wasn't part of the plan.
I finished my work. Now it's time to play.
But we...
No bugs. You just stick to your plan and keep the boys in black busy for me. Now, off to see His Majesty who lives in the house that Somnus built.
What's the situation? Unfavorable. The target has been destroying all the wall amplifiers. Who is he? We can't identify him. But he's a skilled combatant. And he seems to have the Infernian under his control. I fear we must prepare for the worst, Majesty.
I have sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Oh! This is going to hurt. Perish! It's over!
This is it.
Look sharp! Set their hearts. Oh, hail the Almighty! Trust no one. Fully, the closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate.
I must say, I expected more from you.
Here he comes! Take this!
Oops. Not bad.
Stay back!
I pray you won't disappoint.
Here goes! Now!
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Take this! Defend the city at all costs! Take this!
Behold!
Damned monster!
Is this truly the best Lucius can muster?
This is going to hurt.
Commencing elimination.
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Invernium! Look sharp!
Here goes!
Praise be to the gods above! This is going to hurt. Oh, picking up the hunt already. Not bad. Yoo-hoo, a retreat! That was thoroughly disappointing.
No one can fully understand anyone, but the backstabber is the obvious one. Ready, really not bad, ready, I'm only one cautious. A lot of bother me like lonely one, nothing. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for the look who just started. Think twice if you think you can stop.
Time to head back down. How tragically weak you are. Kaboom! Don't hold back now! Can't say you didn't try. I'm afraid you're being cut from the force. Oh dear, did I do that? Going
Target acquired! Commencing elimination!
So close.
Now!
Oops.
Here goes!
Over here! Scared, Johnny. Oops. This is going to hurt.
Here goes the case now!
Oh! It's over! This is going to hurt.
Begin the attack! Stay back!
Not even close. Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Not that. I pray you won't destroy. All hail the Almighty! Hey!
Must stop this.
How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death.
Trust no one. Fully, the closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to thank you for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance.
We're causing quite a stir down there.
But the backstabber is the obvious one. But if it ain't not bloody, I'm the only one cautious. And not to bother me like nobody was nothing. The most wanted, the most taunted. Can't brag for me, look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands up, still can't catch me.
Hubba! 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 Oh, giving up the hunt already. That was thoroughly disappointing.
That's him! Be careful!
This is the place to be. The path to chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to king.
Living darkness, black darkness. Feeling heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I take
I must say, I expected more from you. Oh dear, did I do that?
Forgive is what you get for your virgin. I came an ancient of the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw, locked up. The chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king, or the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. Consumed with fury, everybody's fully fried jury. Trust no one. Don't want to break your neck in your sleep. That's how you do it. But I got to thank you for the lesson. Now you're messing with me. Better know what's really
I swore to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated. Prepare yourself.
He's going to hurt.
Prepare yourself.
Set down. Brave! above! Where's your head? Over here!
Now watch me retaliate.
Can't say you didn't try.
Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me. The king says to come here, become the king of the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, how the way you like it. This the chaos, the king says to come here, become the king of the kingdom over here.
Vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
It's brilliant!
How tragically weak you are.
All the amplifiers have been destroyed. The enemy forces have begun their infiltration. I'm going in, as will I. No, Your Majesty. You must get to safety at once. I have sworn to safeguard the future of our nation, so I must be on the front lines. As you wish, Your Majesty. For the future of Lucis, together we fight. Until I take off everybody on my list. Batting all of your gun, I'm a service. You can't pay, no service. What you can't do. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, it's real tough men. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up.
Oh, too bad. Oh dear, did I do that?
Everybody's fully fried chewing. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man.
Well, better luck next time, I suppose.
It's my turn now.
Don't let him escape!
Confirmed sighting of multiple Imperial dreadnoughts outside the wall. So it wasn't the fire after all. We can't afford to lose. Attention, first wave personnel. Prepare for deployment.
Begin the attack! Here he comes!
Enjoy. Is this truly the best Lucis can muster? Behold! Over here! Not bad! Over! This is going to hurt!
Target acquired! Eliminating them!
Not even close. Set down. Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Defend the city at all costs!
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Here he comes!
I pray you won't disappoint.
Defend the city at all costs!
All hail the Almighty! Not even close.
Are we clear to infiltrate?
But of course. Make yourselves at home. I have some other business to attend to, so I'll leave you to yours.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, how we want it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, how we like it. Living tall, dancing, that's tall. Feel hard, live for mine, dark and not bad.
Over here! That was close. Oh dear, did I do that?
Everybody's bullied, ride chewing, trust no one, fully. The closest one's coping, the ones that break your neck in the sleep, that's how we do it.
It's gonna be hard to fix.
Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with the trenches. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now, watch me retaliate.
Ooh, so close. Can't say you didn't try.
Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands down, still can't catch me. Come here, become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, how you like it. This is the thing. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here.
Requesting backup.
Such power.
Next. How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death. Oh dear, did I do that?
Until I take off everybody on my list. Somehow
is like a circus. I'm counting all of your done at my service. These can't pay for some disturbance.
It's going to be hard to fix.
I came an ancient off the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die with real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up.
Well, shall we get started? This is going to hurt.
Where's your head?
That was thoroughly disappointing. Oh my, what big walls you have! All the better to look down upon his enslaved subjects from. Time to call in a favor with the king and have him summon my beloved brother.
Something wrong, officer?
Oh, you must be His Majesty.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Why are you here?
Why, for you.
The Royal Arms? Who are you?
You ought to know, being a man of royal blood yourself.
Adagium.
In the flesh. Here to bring the bloodline of Lucis to an end.
Hear me, Adagium. On my honor as king, I will vanquish you.
What an awful thing to say to your own flesh and blood. Too slow.
Brace yourself.
Try this! Not bad. Try this! Take this! Such power. I'm afraid that seems to have skipped a generation or two.
Monster must be contained. He's too dangerous. He must be stopped.
Really? By whom, may I ask? What a shame. I expected more from a legendary king of Lucis.
It's good to disappoint.
Too slow.
Try this! Here goes! Brace yourself! Oh! Say your prayers! Take this! Brace yourself! Take this! Say your prayers! Brace yourself! I mustn't give up! Can't let it win!
This is going to hurt.
It's over! I won't give up the fight. Having trouble keeping up. I swore.
Done already? But the fun's just begun. Summon the old wall.
How do you know about that?
I've heard the souls of kings reside within those statues. Of course, that's only hearsay. Why not summon the wall so we can see for ourselves? What I wouldn't give for a chance to speak with the Founder King himself. Come out, Somnus! The longer you wait, the longer he'll suffer! Huh? Is he dead? Oh dear. Perhaps I don't know my own strength. Huh. Well, I'm waiting.
Brother.
Somnus. Haven't seen you for years.
You're not my match.
And whose fault do you think that is? Who could have exiled me as a monster and erased me from the face of history?
Tainted, unfit to sit the throne. Please, brother, return to the darkness once you can.
Behold! Now, but I'm having so much fun! To think I get the pleasure of killing you myself. Let the game begin.
This is no beginning. Only the end.
What's wrong, dear brother? Too afraid to put down your expensive toy and come face me yourself?
This is preposterous. How could one so impure possess such power?
Dance!
I was right to have sealed you away. You truly are a monster, brother.
Don't be facetious. The only monster here is you.
The gods blessed you as their children. The people adored you as their savior. I was neither powerful nor popular. It's envious, perhaps. I yearned desperately to be special, yet I have nothing to set me apart.
Until you stole it from me. You ripped it from my arms.
When I first donned the crown, put on the ring, when I first received my calling, I understood that the demons could not be allowed to remain in this world. That a sinner could not be allowed to sit the throne!
Lies, fairy tales, and fallacies. All of it.
On guard.
What I did to you was unforgivable. But I did it for the future of our kingdom, of our people.
A small sacrifice for the good of society. How noble.
Our line has done everything in our power to protect our people, just as the gods bade. I was merely fulfilling my calling.
And here I thought I was the Blessed One, but it was you all along.
I dare not ask your forgiveness. I do ask your understanding.
What? You took everything from me. Everything. And you ask my understanding?
I pray your soul find repose, brother.
I shall not let thee become a snare of kings.
Why? Why do the gods deny me my revenge?
Because thou hast been chosen to serve a different purpose. To spread darkness throughout the world is thy true calling.
that ushers in the light.
Why must I continue to suffer? Have I not already sacrificed enough?
The true king awakens, summoning the power of his forebears. He shall, at last, relieve thee of thy suffering. Then the line of Lucis shall come to an end, and the revenge thou seekest shall finally be found. So it is ordained, and so shall it be.
You say I am not the savior of man, but his sacrificial lamb, and that I live only to die by the hand of the heir to an ill-gotten throne. That is the fate the gods have chosen to bestow upon me!
Very shame. Defy thy destiny if thou dare, but know that it will grant thee a life of darkness unending, devoid of death's reprieve. What say thee, Ardyn?
Loath though I am to serve the shadows and surrender to the scion of a usurper, so long as it brings the royal bloodline to an end, so long as I get my revenge, I will submit.
As thou shouldst, the fate bestowed upon a man cannot be changed. Now go, fulfill thy calling.
Did you two know about this? That I was meant to serve as some sacrifice? Did you keep this from me, Era? What about you, dear brother? Did you know? Answer me! Am I alive? Oh, does it matter? Perhaps not. Nothing matters. None of it. Not the blessed gods above, nor the accursed kings below. To hell with them all. All that matters is I have my revenge. I will spread this scourge across the earth, lure out this king of light, and kill him. Then, the entire world of Eos will be drenched in the darkness of despair for time eternal. I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Off my chair, Jester.
The king sits there.
Is it